is Chris from 2anyoneusa.com, and this is K-pop happenings. It's where I talk about K-pop. Sometimes I jump around on the subjects. Today is January 11th, 2015, first video of the year, and my delay is because my father passed away a week ago today, and my mother passed away 5 years ago, so now I have no parents. And you can see my last video, which were the top K-pop videos of the year. I did December 31st from the hospital. So we had the funeral and everything, so that's all done. So now I'm able to get back to K-pop. And because of the funeral and everything, I have fallen behind on my K-pop. So I'm about to dive in and see what I missed in the first 11 days. What new groups, debuts are out there. I want to know if you can share that information with me. I'd appreciate it. So, at my dad's funeral, we had to do the procession. That's when all the cars are in a line and they go together. And I was with my daughter and my son, and we've been to many K-pop concerts. And when my daughter's up front, she likes to listen to the K-pop. So, it's all quiet in the car, and I knew we had another 8 minutes in front of us, and I'm just like, play it. So it's just, K-pop it's right here. It's part of me. I enjoy K-pop. It helps me in tough situations and stuff. So knowing that I'm going to my father's funeral and driving in the procession, high beams on, hazards on, we had K-pop playing, and I think it was VIX and Got7. So even in that moment of sadness, it lifted us up a little bit. So, that's what I'm saying. K-pop, it helps. People, and it's weird because I go to the concerts and it's, mostly teenagers, and I have two teenagers. But as a older adult, I get so much enjoyment, satisfaction out of it. I haven't been watching the news for a while because I love the news. I'm a news junkie, and K-pop. I love K-pop, and this I've turned off the news for a while. Maybe February, turn it back on. It's so depressing and it's so predictable. Everything I see, I'm like, I know this stuff. But then when I turn that off, it helps me focus more on the K-pop. And I'm just like, thank you. Thank you for this K-pop. I am so happy. And I just watch the videos again and again and again. Even if it's old ones, even if it goes back 2013, 2011, since I've been listening, I'm like, I love this stuff. And it brings enjoyment. So the moral of that part was, even in my dad's funeral, we're listening to K-pop on the way, the procession. My other big question is, I don't have answers. I'm actually want to know what's going on. What's going on with Bommie from 2NE1? Why was she not at one of those shows, the award shows? And there was only 3 of them, and I see her on a monitor watching it. Is she sick? Because I don't think she's back in the roommates. And I'm not sure what's going on with her. And I know that she's been kind of in hiding because of all the stuff that was going on with roommates and all that. The news and all that. She's trying to lay low. So my question is, where is she? And the last thing that I want, if you know, so tell me that. What videos did I miss in the first 11 days of 2015? Because I am about to go deep into it. And I'm not coming out. I'm going to go so deep into K-pop over the next week. I'm just going to lose myself. So I have a 2NE1 USA, 2NE1USA.com group and page. And, I try my best to grow it. I also have the kpopusa.net group and page, and each one is about 200 and the pages and the groups, they're all about 200. But since my father's died, at 2anyoneusa.com, the page is out of control. Like in the last 24 hours, there was like 70 likes. It's like my father in heaven pulling the strings and getting it to pop up so people can choose it and stuff. So I love it. There's growth. Here we go to 2015. We're getting more people listening to what we're talking about. And again, I'm an older American in America talking about K-pop, and I have some great concert footage of like experiences. I interview people on the streets. I feel my site's unique enough, and I have something to offer. The last thing I want to say that's funny is I'm this older male in America who likes K-pop, so I'm in all these like groups and stuff. But then when they have it up there and it's like Dara, CL, Minzy, or Bomb, they're like, which one? And they go through rounds voting. I'm like, I cannot not vote on this. And I type in Bomb. I'm like, I need to vote for her. And then when you get Girls' Generation, 4 Minute, A-Pink going against 2NE1, I'm just like, I gotta put it in there. So I love it. Even at my age, I am like, I need to vote for them. So what's going on? How's your 2015 going in the K-pop world? I want to hear your answers. Talk to you soon.